Hey, Chef Andres at home. Today we're going to make meatballs. This meatball recipe is so good, it's the only meatball recipe you're ever going to need. I have a few tips for you when making meatballs. I like braising them for a long time, meaning about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Why? It makes for an absolutely tender meatball that melts in your mouth. There is nothing better than that. Naturally, when you braise something for such a long time, the liquid is going to reduce quite a bit. So add a bit of water, chicken stock, or beef stock to the pan to prevent those meatballs to scorch to the bottom. After all that effort you put into making these meatballs, scorching the bottom would be a no-no. You'll be very disappointed and upset and hungry. I like using three methods to get the meatballs cooked. I use a slow cooker, put them in a pan or a pot, and stick them in the oven and let them braise that way. Or I just do them stovetop in a thick bottom pan with a lid. Today, you're going to see that very method. Let's get cooking. For the meatballs, freshly made Italian sausage, egg, breadcrumbs, and rosemary. For dredging, semolina. And for making the sauce, green peppers, onion, celery, and carrots. Diced tomatoes, sliced garlic, red wine, and tomato puree. Dump the sausage into a bowl. Get that breadcrumbs in there. A couple of the eggs. Whisk them up real nice. Add salt. The rosemary, I'm going to pick those sprigs and just dump them in there. You may chop them if you'd like to. Time to get those little fingers dirty. Mix it real well. Make sure that rosemary, the egg, and breadcrumbs are evenly distributed. This should only take a minute or two until you get this result. The meat is nice and tacky and holding together. To get those meatballs even sized, I use an ice cream scoop. Look at that one, it's an old-fashioned one. Still working. Time to get those meatballs their final shape. Put them between your hands, roll them up so you can get that beautiful sphere. The last step before cooking is dredging them in the flour or semolina in this case. Let's get them well coated. Look at Pancho's tail. He made an appearance. He's definitely excited about those meatballs. Let's sear the meatballs. Let's get those caramelized real nice so we can get a beautiful flavor at the end. Give them a flip until you get a nice browning and then off the pan. Toss in those diced tomatoes. Cook the wine down until the alcohol has evaporated fully. Time to put that puree in. Time for those meatballs to go back in the pan. It already started to smell amazing. That pan full of meatballs, salt, make sure it tastes great. Bay leaves and thyme are going to be the next thing. I love fresh thyme. It's such a great flavor. You should use a lot of it always. Cover the pan with the lid, and about an hour and a half later, this is what you get. Yes. Final taste. Let's see if it needs more seasoning. I don't think so. Meatballs are ready. Oh, they smell fantastic. I can't wait to try this one. I'm going to make a quick snack so I can get going. Just there's no time for cooking pasta or anything like that. I'm hungry. We're gonna make it rain with the Parmesan. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh my God. Did somebody say Parmesan? Let's dig in these meatballs. Like I say, I can't wait. This is. Try this up. Try it up. Gosh, so good. So much going on. Wow. Meatballs are like super silky, soft. A little bit of that rosemary flavor in there. The fennel from the Italian sausage. Wow. You should definitely make this. Before I forget, if you like the content I'm creating, go ahead down here, smash the like and subscribe button so this channel can get to more people like you. If you want to learn how to make that Italian sausage from scratch, watch this video right here. Don't waste any time.